Folks, we was called out here, residents of Mount Hartman, with some major concerns about blasting and the debris from the blasting, which is the immense amount of dust that consume their houses. Now, one of the residents here called us with that major concern because his house was damaged because of the blast, and it happened in such close proximity. And the magnitude of the blast, some people thought that it was an earthquake, as they were saying. Some people, they said that they did get alert or that notification that there was going to be a blast. Others didn't get it. So we're here to look and listen to residents as they're speaking about the effects and the harmful long-term effects that they're having. Some people are complaining that they're sick, they're coughing, they have congestion, a headache, nose and throat issues, some major problem because of the dust that is coming from the quarry area, especially and soon after the blasting. But this is an active quarry, so you could imagine the constant trucking that goes back and forth at this area here. So we have to look at the situation and speak to some of the residents of this area to check it out. Again, we was called on this site, and we're going to get a chance to speak to someone here who has been complaining of these problems over the past couple years.
On the 19th of April 2024, approximately 6:30, 7 o'clock, we received a call from Mr. Leroy Nichols asking us if we are aware of the fact that the quarry in Mount Hartman will be blasting tomorrow. Did we get notice? And we said to him, no, nobody gave us notice. He said the blasting was going to take place at 11 o'clock on Wednesday. Well, we waited, and then approximately about after 12, we felt the whole house shake. It was like an earthquake. I left and I went down to the quarry to speak to them, to ask them, well, why weren't we informed that they were blasting today? I was told there was no need to tell you because we put a notice on your gate. And I know they didn't put any notice on my gate, because if they did, I have cameras, I would have seen that they put a notice on my gate. Only person got notice was Mr. Nichols. And when I said to them, well, Mr. Nichols got a notice, why we didn't? What does it matter? Mr. Nichols told you guys. So I don't know if he's a spokesperson for the quarry, and when he got a notice, he had to let everybody know. As far as we're concerned, that says everybody should get notice that they're going to have a blasting. Well, it was really, we were shaken because we thought that they weren't going to blast, and we didn't expect they were blasting right underneath our house in that area there. We thought they were blasting further out, but it felt like though there was an earthquake. And when I spoke to them about that, they said they have a new technology and there was no way we could have feel it. But I have some workmen working here, and what they told us, that they thought it was an earthquake because they felt the whole house shake, just as everybody else did. So I don't understand why they blasted right underneath my house. Not too long ago, about a year or two, I came from the States, and my doors were shattered because of the blasting. I thought they had stopped blasting. We had heard them blast for a while.
My name is Darrell John. I've been living here for the last 18 years, and here is a lovely area to live, but the dust is overwhelming. Been a problem with this dust over the years. I'm afraid I've asked for something to be done on my neighbors, and nothing has been done about it. Absolutely nothing. No one seems to care. They're not bothered because they're not living here. The people who run that quarry, they're evil as far as I'm concerned. If they were living around here, they would understand that it's a nightmare living in the dust. There were times I could hardly breathe. I don't understand how humans can treat each other like that. Judging by our lifespan, we don't last long. So why can't we keep each other happy? The dust been around here for, as I mentioned earlier on, for the last 18 years. Surely something can be done about it. When the Cubans were here, they used to cover the machine and retain the dust within. But since they've left, the company has taken over, someone has been running it, and it's been changed. I think it's changed owners twice. The people who have who is running the quarry now, they have no interest in the welfare of the residents here, because of course they're not living around here. They don't give a damn. And it's been a nightmare. Sometimes I could hardly breathe. And it affects me at my age, you know. I'm getting on in age now. Soon I'll pass away. But the good thing is when I'm gone, they come in too. So I can't understand why we cannot get on with each other, can't live in peace and harmony with each other. That dust affects the whole area. Everyone is complaining about it. I complain to management, I complain to the representative of the area, and no one, they make promises. I know very well they will not keep it. That's how they behave in this country here, unlike other countries. They don't keep their word. Everyone has been complaining at the bottom here, at the bottom of the valley here. You can sit here and look at this, my door, it's full of dust. Here, right here, and I have to keep the windows shut. And this is a warm country, and I find that it gets very hot in there. But I have to shut the door and put the AC on, which takes current. Of course, I've got to pay for it to keep for my comfort. But my thing is that they can do something about it. As far as I'm concerned, they are too mean. They don't want to spend money for the comfort and welfare of the neighbors. So I feel really disappointed and disgusted with the whole damn thing.
Yesterday, when I spoke to them, Jason said that the problem is Nawasa is not giving them the water that they need to do the sprinkling, and that's why the dust is out of control. Who should I believe? I don't know.